The hurricane hunters will continue to be very busy gathering more data the next couple of days as Dorian now heading its way up the Atlantic seaboard, heading toward the Carolinas, as it is a Category 2, 105-mile-per-hour winds, and it is beginning to track a little bit farther up to the northwest now and slightly faster than the last couple of days as it's moving to the northwest at 8, just east of Savannah, just offshore. Tomorrow morning, 100-mile-per-hour winds. They're expecting right along the South Carolina, North Carolina coast, 10 to 15 inches of rain. You've got isolated tornado threat, very high storm surge. So that's why a lot of folks are leaving at least the Carolina coastline right now before it hits, and should begin to push out to sea heading into the upcoming weekend. No rain for us. Yeah, still the next 7 days are looking very dry for us. But tell you what, a lot of ragweed is in the air. If you've been sneezing, it has been very high lately. Also, the mold count is in the high category, and typically it's not until we get our first freeze when this ragweed begins to go away. That's not until the end of October, heading into November. Just a few puffy fair weather cumulus clouds checking out our view from the Tulsa International Airport. This view part of the Buffalo Run Casino and Resort Weather Camera Network. 88 is our temperature. Oh, it feels very humid with dew points in the mid-70s. Right now it feels like about 99. Actual temperatures this afternoon close to 95 in town, 94 McAllister, 90 today in Coffeyville. Maybe find some shade underneath some of the trees at area parks or the gathering place. We go from the 90s to the 80s tonight. 70 when we wake up tomorrow morning, heading off to work, heading off to school. We do it all over again tomorrow afternoon. Carbon copy, middle 90s. All right, if you got tickets to a couple of big football games this Saturday, OSU, they have their home opener against McNeese State, 6 o'clock. Oh man, first half of the game is going to be a little bit toasty. Kickoff temperatures in the low 90s. By the end of the game, temperatures in the lower 80s. Heading over to Norman for OU's game against South Dakota. Also a 6 o'clock kickoff, about 93. And then heading into the fourth quarter, those temperatures drop off into the lower 80s. Here's a look at your forecast for the next 10 days. Any hope for any type of relief? Maybe by the end of next week. We're going to throw in about a 20% chance for a shower by next Thursday and Friday, but no huge cold fronts, at least on the horizon for the next 10 days. That electric bill could also be pretty high for September, too, with the AC going nonstop.
Oh, come on, Clint. Doesn't the weather know that pumpkin spice is here? It's time. I mean, come on. Give me a break.
That's already out, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's kind of hard. I'm sorry. I'm still drinking lemonade.